the Jurassic Park series, is not only an epic adventure with groundbreaking special effects and giant creatures, but also an emotional journey with outstanding performances from talented actors. Their unforgettable performances have become a part of cinema history, engraved in the minds of millions of viewers around the world. However, sadly, many of the stars who contributed to creating these iconic films have passed away. In this article, we will look back at the journey, roles, and legacy of 37 Jurassic Park actors, honoring them and their irreplaceable contributions to the world of cinema. If you love the Jurassic Park series and want to continue discovering inspiring stories from silver screen stars, don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss this article. Richard Attenborough, born on August 29, 1923 in Cambridge. At the age of 70, he made a deep impression with the role of John Hammond in Jurassic Park, 1993, transforming into the founder of a dinosaur park with a bold dream of bringing prehistoric creatures back to the modern world. The character Hammond, as played by Attenborough, both made the audience feel moved by the innocence of a dreamer and left an obsession with the arrogance of a businessman who played with the laws of nature. It was that mixture that turned the role into the soul of the film. Outside the spotlight, Richard Attenborough had a fulfilling private life with his partner, actress Sheila Sim, who accompanied him for nearly 70 years since their marriage in 1945. In the last years of his life, after a stroke in 2008 left him in a wheelchair, his health gradually declined. He breathed his last on August 24, 2014 in London, at the age of 90, leaving behind a proud cinematic legacy and an immortal image of John Hammond in the hearts of fans around the world. Bob Peck, a familiar name to movie lovers in the 90s, born on August 23, 1945 in Leeds, England. He is an actor with a deep voice and sharp eyes, often taking on roles full of inner thoughts and thorns. The peak of Peck's career was the role of Robert Muldoon in Jurassic Park, 1993, when he was 48 years old. In the film, Muldoon is the manager of the hunting ground at the dinosaur park, a character who understands very well the danger that the intelligent and ruthless velociraptors can cause. The classic moment when his character faces his fate and utters the short but immortal line, "Clever girl," before being taken down by the predator, has become one of the most famous lines in cinema history. Not only does it pay a reluctant homage to the predator, it also fully depicts the price of human subjectivity and ambition when confronting nature. Off-screen, Bob Peck had a happy family life with actress Jill Baker, whom he married in 1982. The couple had 3 children. Unfortunately, in the late 1990s, Peck was diagnosed with cancer, and he breathed his last breath on April 4, 1999 in London, at the age of 53, leaving behind endless grief for his fans. Pete Postlethwaite, British actor with angular face and deep eyes, born February 7, 1946 in Warrington, England. He was once called the best actor in the world by Steven Spielberg, a rare compliment that any artist would desire. At the age of 51, Pete appeared in The Lost World, Jurassic Park, 1997, as Roland Tembo, a veteran hunter, cold but full of principles. Not tempted by money, Tembo accepted the dinosaur hunting because of his passion for conquest, to challenge his courage rather than for fame. In the chaos of the island, the image of Tembo with a calm, decisive look, with a gun in hand, left a strong impression on audiences who love adventure movies. Away from the limelight, Pete Postlethwaite had a simple home with his wife Jacqueline Moorish, whom he married in 1987. Together they raised 2 children and kept their lives away from the hustle and bustle of the entertainment industry. Unfortunately, Pete faced testicular cancer and then pancreatic cancer. Despite his strong fight, he breathed his last on January 2, 2011 in Shropshire, England, at the age of 64, leaving fans with respect and regret for a great talent of British cinema. Geno Silva, the man with an experienced face and a watchful gaze, was born on April 15, 1948 in Los Angeles, California. He is one of Hollywood's veteran supporting actors, specializing in small but characterful roles, leaving his mark with his sincerity and natural acting. At the age of 49, Geno appeared in The Lost World, Jurassic Park, 1997, playing the role of a veteran captain, leading a ship to the dangerous island of Isla Sorna. Although he only appeared in a few scenes, the image of an experienced man, always exuding vigilance and fear of the mysteries ahead, contributed significantly to creating a tense and gloomy atmosphere for the film. After the success of The Lost World, Geno Silva continued to stick with acting but chose a private life, away from the spotlight and the noise of the entertainment industry. In his old age, he faced frontotemporal dementia, a terrible disease that gradually erases memory and personality. Geno Silva breathed his last on May 9, 2020 in his hometown of Los Angeles, at the age of 72, leaving behind sorrow for those who knew him and his quiet but precious roles. Robin Sachs, British actor with a deep voice and calm demeanor, born February 5, 1951 in London. Throughout his career, he has left his mark in many outstanding supporting roles, from television to cinema. At the age of 46, Robin appeared in The Lost World, Jurassic Park, 1997, as Mr. Bowman, a man who traveled with his family to Isla Sorna without knowing about the dangers that lurked. Although he only appeared in the first segment of the film, the moment his daughter was attacked by the Compis opened the door to a series of horrors, while clearly depicting the absolute danger here. Although the role was small, it was haunting, leaving an impression on audiences who love horror survival films. Off-screen, Robin Sachs went through 3 marriages, the most recent of which was actress Casey DeFranco. Despite his ups and downs in family life, he continued to pursue his passion for acting until the end of his life. On February 1, 2013, just days before his 62nd birthday, Robin Sachs suddenly passed away from a heart attack in Los Angeles, leaving behind much grief in the hearts of colleagues and fans. Bruce French, veteran American actor, born July 4, 1945 in Rhinebeck, Iowa. With a gentle face and warm voice, he has appeared in a series of famous films and television series throughout a career spanning more than 40 years. At the age of 48, Bruce participated in Jurassic Park, 1993, as a science reporter at a press conference at the park. Although he only appeared briefly, his character's sharp questions about the safety and scientific basis of the dinosaur revival project helped lay the foundation for the tension and skepticism that the film exploits throughout. That brief moment helped Bruce leave an impression on audiences who love subtle background details. Off-screen, Bruce French has a simple private life with his wife, actress Eileen Barnett, whom he married in 1991. The couple has been closely attached for more than 3 decades, accompanying each other through all the ups and downs of life. On February 7, 2025, Bruce French passed away peacefully at the age of 79, ending the journey of an artist devoted to his profession and loved by his colleagues. Sarah Danielle Madison, beautiful actress with a sweet smile and warm eyes, born September 6, 1974 in Springfield, Illinois. At the age of 27, she appeared in Jurassic Park 3, 2001, as Cheryl, a young, enthusiastic student who accompanies the group on a life-or-death adventure on a deserted island full of bloodthirsty dinosaurs. Although her screen time was not much, Madison still managed to leave an impression thanks to her naturalness, likability, and positive energy that she brought to the role. Off-screen, Sarah Danielle Madison is a woman who loves her job and is dedicated to every small role. She spends most of her time focusing on developing her career, choosing a single life, away from the noise of Hollywood. However, cruel fate soon called her name when Madison had to face the terrible breast cancer. Despite fighting valiantly for many years, she breathed her last on September 27, 2014 in Wisconsin, at the age of 40. Madison's passing left behind a trail of grief for her fans and colleagues who loved her. Julio Oscar Machoso, Cuban-American actor with natural acting and expressive face, born May 31, 1955 in Miami, Florida. At the age of 46, he appeared in Jurassic Park 3, 2001, as Enrique Cardoso, a brave captain who risked his life to take the main characters deep into the land of the dead. Although the role did not last long, the scene where he disappeared into the thick fog left a suffocating and haunting feeling for the audience, contributing to the horror and mystery of the film. Off the silver screen, Machoso is a family man, married to Nancy since 1980 and raised 3 children with her in a peaceful home, away from Hollywood scandals. During his career, he left his mark through a series of charming and weighty supporting roles, becoming a familiar face to Latin American cinema lovers. Sadly, on November 25, 2017, Julio Oscar Machoso passed away suddenly of a heart attack at the age of 62 in Burbank, California, ending a quiet but respectful artistic journey. Michael Jeter. Born August 26, 1952 in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee, is a talented actor with a unique acting style and the ability to make a strong impression in supporting roles. At the age of 49, he appeared in Jurassic Park 3, 2001, as Udesky, a cheerful but unfortunate mercenary. Although only a small role, the character's tragic death at the hands of a velociraptor became one of the most memorable moments in the film, emphasizing the adventurous and deadly nature of the island. Off-screen, Jeter is openly gay and has a long-term relationship with his partner Sha Blue. Despite a challenging personal life, including a battle with epilepsy for many years, he continues to devote himself to his art. It was a pity that on March 30, 2003, Michael Jeter passed away suddenly at the age of 50 in Los Angeles due to a seizure, leaving behind regret in the hearts of fans and colleagues. Laura Dern, born February 10, 1967 in Los Angeles, California, is one of Hollywood's brightest stars. In 1993, at the age of 26, she left a deep impression on the audience when she transformed into Dr. Ellie Sattler in Jurassic Park. As a talented and brave ancient botanist, Dern brought a character that was both strong and kind, surviving a terrible disaster on the island. She continued to appear in Jurassic Park 3 and Jurassic World Dominion, affirming Dr. Sattler's appeal and resilience through each film. Off-screen, Dern has a colorful personal life. She was married to musician Ben Harper from 2005 to 2013, and they have 2 children together. Despite many ups and downs, Laura Dern is still a Hollywood icon with a brilliant career. By 2025, at the age of 58, she continues to contribute to cinema and is a model of perseverance, vitality, and constantly shining talent. Sam Neill, born September 14, 1947 in Omagh, Northern Ireland, is one of the most notable talents in international cinema. In 1993, at the age of 46, he made a strong impression with the role of Dr. Alan Grant in Jurassic Park. His character, a talented paleontologist, initially reluctant to embark on a dangerous adventure, but is drawn into the inevitable events. This role not only brought Neill a sustainable career but also made audiences love the character's wisdom, patience, and warmth. Sam Neill continued to recur in Jurassic Park 3 and Jurassic World Dominion, always maintaining the depth and charisma of his role. In real life, he was married to Noro Watanabe from 1989 to 2017 and has 3 children from previous relationships. Despite battling leukemia in 2022 at the age of 77, Sam Neill remains in good health and continues to dedicate himself to art, a testament to his resilient spirit and timeless talent. As we remember the incredible talents who brought the Jurassic Park series to life, their legacy continues to resonate, providing inspiration and unforgettable moments of entertainment for fans. Although they have left us, the marks they left on the film industry will forever remain, never to be overshadowed. Which actor's performance in Jurassic Park touched your heart the most? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any more exciting content. Thank you for joining us and see you in the next video. Have a great day.